Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kate, or I go by AlwaysMoreSims here on YouTube. And today we're back in The Sims 3 for every generation. There's a genre challenge. If you are familiar with my channel, I posted the speed build to this house a month ago? Something like that. And I did not specify or say that this house was for my challenge. Now, I think there are some things that might have given it away, like the motorcycle. Actually, I don't remember if I placed the motorcycle in the speed build itself, but like some of the stuff in here. Oh, why can I see that through the floor? Well, but like the martial arts and the keyboard and... yeah. Normally when I do speed builds, I try to preface that like this is for my challenge, for this generation, for this character, and this time I didn't want to do that because I didn't want to give away that we were playing in this world, because I feel like this world is really random, especially for Jace, who is standing in here in all black. Jace does not fit sunlit tides. But alas, we are in sunlit tides. And our parents actually live right up the road. So the reason I picked this house is way too big for the two of them. But it has a guest house. And the guest house is for Deacon because Deacon and Eliza have actually gotten divorced. Deacon still has her last name. They still live together, but they are separated, they are divorced, they are no longer in a romantic relationship of any kind. And Jace is really proud of his dad for that, because Jace and Eliza are not close. Quick refresher for the last generation. So, our previous heir, Eliza, very focused on her music career, did not really care about having a family, did not really care about being involved in her son's life. Her main focus was being a rock star. That's all she really cared about. Her career and her music. And like she was with Deacon, and it like Deacon, I think, loved her more than she loved him. Deacon was very loyal to her, very supportive of her. And then she got pregnant with a risky woohoo, and she kept the baby for Deacon because Deacon wanted a family. But again, like Eliza didn't really care. She wasn't very involved. She didn't take care of Jace as a child. That all fell on Deacon. And so Jace and his dad grew up really close, and Eliza is just kind of estranged. So then we have Jace himself. So each generation is based on a different kind of book, or different kind of book genre, and has its own small snippet. Now, like, some of the challenges I play have these like huge backstories, okay? Not this one. He has one line. So, the love songs were the best part of their music, blah, the other stuff. So, like, he loved the idea of his parents, like, being in love. And he always, like he loved his mom's love songs. He really hoped that that would be his parents. But the older he got, the more he realized that was not their relationship. Like, they were not heavily in love. And he's like, my mom can write these great love songs, but then, like, when it comes to her own love life, she just kind of flops. And so he's desperate to find love. And, like, I'm going to really put an emphasis on desperate, because he doesn't really know what to look for. Jace doesn't really understand what love is. Like, he knows the love between, like, how his dad loves him, and he even knows that, like, his dad loves his mom. But he's never seen a good, loving relationship, and so Jace has gotten it kind of confused in his head about what love really is, and has kind of confused love and lust, because Jace has the Heartbreaker, lifetime wish, which means he has to be the boyfriend of 10 different Sims. So, who's the one? Oh, he had an ex-girlfriend from high school. Okay. It's like, who's this person? So he kind of goes looking for love in all the wrong ways. And doesn't fully understand that having like here comes the ice. Having a lustful relationship is different than having a loving relationship. Like, he does not understand the difference. So he's gonna be kind of this is gonna sound really bad, sleeping his way through sunlit tides. He has the traits flirty, brave, dramatic, bookworm, and athletic. Now, he was supposed to actually have hopeless romantic as well, but I could not give him hopeless romantic as an infant, so we went with athletic and brave, and then he got the others as he's grown up. And then I don't know, I was really conflicted and torn between giving him dramatic and giving him hopeless romantic, because yes, he's now that I'm like talking about it out loud, I think I might actually change it to hopeless romantic, because again, he's looking for love, he's just looking for it in all the wrong ways. So I was like, if he's like sleeping around, he's not romantic, but that's the thing, he's looking for it just in the wrong way. So he is a hopeless romantic, but again, he doesn't actually know what love means. So yeah, never mind. So he's flirty, brave, bookworm, hopeless romantic, and athletic, but he's required to have flirty, hopeless romantic, and dramatic, and we don't have one of those because again, he can't have one of those traits as an infant or as a child, so it kind of limits me on what I can give him. His favorite color is green. He likes cobbler and likes kids music. He's a Scorpio. He's freshly young adult. Doesn't have a job yet. I don't really know what I want him to do for a job. I'm thinking maybe a cop, like maybe law enforcement, because Jace is named after Jace Wayland / Lightwood / Arendelle from the Mortal Instruments. I was a really big fan of the Mortal Instruments when the books were coming out, and like, it is one of those things that I look back on now and I'm like, there's some questionable things happening in those books that I was way too okay with when I was younger, that I just didn't really give much thought towards. But they were some of the books that really got me started on reading. Like, I've always been a reader, but like, it really, really took off when I hit like Divergent and Mortal Instruments. It really took off about that time. So he is named after Jace Arendelle. Let's see, what else? So rules, I already told you he was supposed to have the 3 traits, does not. He has to have affairs and flings before settling down. He has to have at least 1 kid. I intend on having many more than that because I find 1 kid generations really boring. So I like having kind of the extra, I'm going to say the extra stress of having more kids. And I just think it makes things a little more interesting when there's just more going on. And yeah, sorry. Also, I have this like cough going on. So I apologize in advance if I just start randomly hacking. So yeah. Okay, I guess I can I had him take the computer from our old house. So he does have a computer. We have no money. Like, no money. A little concerning. So first things first, I should probably have him go ahead and go find a job. But yeah, I was saying, so I wanted him to go into law enforcement because, I mean, in Mortal Instruments, they're demon hunters. They're trying to save the mundanes, like they're trying to keep them safe. So I don't know. I was like, I don't know what else to do. I could do that, or possibly firefighter. Firefighter could be fun. I don't think there's a fire station though. Oh, it's not even giving me the options. That's great. Sunlit Tides also is on the laggier side for me because it is a bigger world. So again, also apologize in advance for any like additional lag. I don't love it, but I'm kind of limited with what I can do if I want to play in a world like this. I'm not seeing a fire department. I don't think like there's even I don't even think. Oh, there is on the. If I get it from the Sims 3, I cannot for the life of me. I do not like the Sims 3 store. They have a military base and fire station for Sunlit Tides on the Sims 3 store, but I don't know. I've always really struggled. Okay, I'll need to look into that later. Should we do firefighter or should we do cop? I feel like cop makes more sense. Well, there's an island fire station that I don't need to go through. Oh, but it's a Sims 3 pack. No, we'll go with cop. Okay, so I want you to go join law enforcement. He does have a motorcycle because Jace likes motorcycles, so I thought it was fitting. I'll be honest, I don't love this style of motorcycle, like the monkey bars, but it's all I got. It's that or a moped. They lean so far. I know he's going uphill too, but they lean so far back. He looks so happy though. He's like, oh yeah. Look how far back he leans. Like he's full on hanging from those. Also, I will be installing some rune tattoos, so he doesn't have a university logo on his forearm. It'll be an actual rune. Yeah, he does not fit the vibes of Sunlit Tide at all, and I feel like maybe that would almost endear him to like other not endear him. I think he would intrigue other Sims because they'll be like, whoa, he does not fit in here at all. Oh, the lag. Oh, the lag. Anyways, I know he rides something like a Harley, but I don't love the look of this bike. Okay, so he did that. I'm gonna have him go ahead and head home. Whew. I really hope this does not get to the point where I have to change worlds. I haven't played in Sunlit Tides. When was the last 1 Man 100 Babies? Is that the last time I maybe? Okay. Let's go ahead and head home. Alright. And then next thing, I want him to go ahead and make a dating profile. Now, I don't want to say I'm going to speed run this, but I might kind of rush through. I'm not going to like drag out his relationships because I do want us to have a handful of kids and I don't want him to be an old man when the kids are still relatively young. So, yep. Okay, I'm not going to check our profile right now just because there will be nobody there. There never is. He wants to read a book. So I guess you can go read something, maybe get your fun up a little bit. I do have some Tiberium I could sell, but I would rather not right now. I'd much rather hold on to that for... That didn't get his fun up at all. I'd rather hold on to the Tiberium for down the line. I guess keep reading. He reads so fast because he's a bookworm. I also wanted to give him neat because Jace Arendale's a neat freak, but I don't have enough trait slots for that. So he is not neat, but we'll make sure that he acts neat anyways. Oh, this book's taking him a little longer. Recycle that. Probably make that the front door. As much as I like the pretty French doors over here, this is realistically more of a front door. Maybe he could finish that and then go check his profile. Check, right? Browse. Oh, I could have done that earlier. My bad. Why are you nauseous? Oh, because he has Tiberium in the end. Okay. I was like, what? Yeah, I forgot Tiberium does that. Make sure Sims not feel good. Oh! Okay, hold on. I'm gonna move this over here. And I'm gonna place this one there. And you can put that back in his inventory. And I'll put the Tiberium away. Okay, he'll still throw up here in a little bit, but at least it won't keep him nauseous. Zoe. Susu. Shoo-shoo. Okay, I don't want elders. Pretty much my only thing. Oh, she's really pretty. Oh no. I was like, oh, there's an elder. It's our mom. I kind of want to try, oh, she's neurotic, inappropriate, and evil. Oh my goodness. Okay, we'll go ahead and send one to her. Ooh, don't remove it. Let's check just a few more. Maybe Clement. Oh, I'm not doing unflirty. Why are these people crazy? Maybe, how would you say that? Lucretia? Maybe Theodora. Oh, also unflirty. What the heck? Okay, I'm just gonna go Ramona. Okay, Clementine is unflirty. I guess Mary Sue. Okay, go get your logic skill up. Oh, nope, never mind, we're going to vomit. Okay. And then I don't think he has any cooking skill. Nope, all he has is piano. Great. It kind of surprises me. I thought I'd have more. Oh, dude, chill. You're okay. Deep breaths. Don't need to react like that. This might disappear before I have time. Dang it! I think I'm gonna lose this one. I'm gonna get just close. You're not too hungry. Keep going, please. Yep, there it went. Okay. Never mind. Go serve some autumn salad. Take a shower. And go to bed. It's late. Thing is, I want him to master pretty much every skill in here. So I want him to max logic, I want him to max athletic, piano, and martial arts. And he'll need athletic for his job too. Like, I know it says logic right now, but he'll need athletic eventually too. Alright, does he work in the morning? Oh, yes he does. 9 to 3. 9 to 3. Alright, so I'm gonna have him go ahead and get up for work. Before he goes, I want him to check his messages. And he'll need to make the bed too. Mary Sue, I looked you up and I don't think we will work out. Maybe you'll have better luck with someone else. Sorry. Sorry, but I think you should look for someone else. Hello there, I got your message. Sorry you're not my type. No, Clementine is unflirty. Sure, Lorita. That's great. Okay, not really off to a good start. Okay, I was hoping everyone would be intrigued by him, and I don't think that's the case. He wants to meet a local. Is there anybody that's maybe just like out and about? Maybe over here at the beach. Is there anyone just hanging out over? Look at all these tanning chairs. I'm not seeing anyone over here. Romance is in the air for Deacon, TBR, and Kayla Swift. Wow, he moved on fast. This is a cute little space. There's nobody over here, but it's cute. That's not what I wanted. I just need to meet a local. Maybe if I come over here to work, I can catch someone going into work. I just want to meet somebody. Somebody to love. Come on, let's go. There's somebody. Silas. Oh, going into work. And we're late for work on the first day. The thing is, these are all easy. Maybe I'll get rid of that one. Okay, go to work. Work hard. Is his work attire just his normal everyday outfit? Possibly. Possibly. Okay, so yep, this is basically just what we're going to keep on doing. He's going, he's going to work, he's going to go home, hopefully meet some people, get to know some people, and get up and do it all again the next day until we can get to our, like, the last required relationship. The last required relationship is when we will, sure, is when we will meet our future spouse. I love watching the lovebirds, commented a looky-loo after spying you dog! Maria, Ernest, and Deacon TBR gazing intently into each other's eyes. Now, I feel like they are a better match than him and the younger girl. They're getting all hot and heavy. Okay, yeah, Deacon. It's a rebound. He's rebounding hard. Okay, would that make it awkward then if I eventually wanted to date Kayla? Knowing that she had a fling with our dad. That is kind of weird. Just a little bit. Just a smidge. A little awkward. Silas, you're back. He's getting his steps in. Alright, well, I'm gonna go ahead and... Did we already get a promotion? 3 cups of coffee and 2 donuts later, you and the boss managed to finish the paperwork for good. It's a great bit of police work you just did, and the boss wholeheartedly thanks you for it. Oh. No, I just finished the opportunity. Alright. So anyways, yeah, we're gonna wrap it up here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. I do have my gaming channel and my Twitter, both linked down in the description below. If you'd like to check either of those things out, I would greatly appreciate it. And yeah, thank you guys, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye, guys.